for the 19-year-old's services. What a future he's got ahead of him. Here's Neymar. Neymar. Now Neymar. This might not be good. A couple of draws and one defeat up to now. And with this dreadful record in Quito, having never won here, Neymar takes over. Oh, lovely. Delightful turn. Marcelo. Cleared by Achille, back with Marcelo again, but the cutback only finds the yellow shirt. Neymar. Neymar scores! Neymar kept that in. It's incredible from Neymar. This is Neymar. The game also on September the 6th against Colombia. Here's Neymar. Brazil hungry for a third. Gabriel Jesus in the clear, but Neymar just can't.
Bola para Neymar. Botou na frente, tentou passar, passou no primeiro momento, já foi puxado, foi pela esquerda, lá vem Neymar, para encarar a marcação, para driblar, para passar. De novo nas costas da marcação, chegou Medina. Neymar, gingou, trabalhou, passou pelo Medina, botou na frente, ainda ele, protege, chega a dobra de marcação, volta. E Marcelo, jogador do Real Madrid. Toda a ginga, todo o talento de Neymar, do Brasil, que é poderosa, que é perigosa, com Neymar. Que ginga, que drible. Neymar. Trombada aqui no Gabriel Jesus. Neymar passa, campo não acabou para ele. Neymar salta para cima da marcação do Medina. Neymar pedalou, entortou, driblou. Que jogada bonita! Só que a jogada sensacional do Neymar, derrubando dois. Depois ele dribla e tenta mais obra. Coutinho, ótima bola para o Neymar na grande área. Neymar bateu pro gol. Goal!
Suarez, who's getting plenty of playing time at the start of the season, to the easily spottable Neymar, his first game since returning. He takes to Denis Suarez. Neymar to Suarez. Neymar. Trickery from the Brazilian. Luckily through to Neymar. Draws defenders. Goes solo Neymar. Going for the sensational. Neymar. Bounces off Edgar. Neymar. Now Neymar. Did he run out of space? Referee looks across to his assistant.
Poor defending from Barcelona allowed by Gomez the opportunity.
Bit of magic from Neymar. Everywhere he looked. Neymar backing into the defender. What a wonderful turn that.
The footwork there is absolutely brilliant. Once he...
Messi. Neymar. Neymar again. They want to walk the ball in the net, and they've done just that. Messi arriving, as is Jordi Alba.
He knows Jordi Alba's coming, doesn't have to look.
Neymar! Fantastic! Picking out Neymar. He mistimed his run, offside. Neymar getting away from Lustig. Not once but twice. Does he need?
On that far side, the options going forward is, I think Barca are playing really almost too deep. They're not taking the game to Leganés at all. They were playing on the break like a real away team, which does surprise me.
He'll go one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez lays it off again, and Neymar. Both Valladolid and Tenerife. Here's Neymar. Glides past.
Rafinha now going central midfield.
Well, Neymar goes the long way round, but he gets past Bustinza and he powers through on goal. Neymar doesn't appear to be particularly worried about picking him out in the middle.
Been in the same form as he was when Luis Suarez was up front alongside him, where the Suarez movement allows Messi more space. Alcacer just sitting, almost to think what I've got, but I do get the fact that he just took it there. Very calm and cool there by the keeper, though, I have to say.
And one back by Neymar nicely. For a hat-trick.
Here's Neymar once again. The referee way play on, gave Barca the advantage. Good skill from Neymar. Still on the ball, the Brazilian. Barca have got the ball back, and here comes Neymar.
Rafinha back to provide cover there.
Here comes Neymar. It's a great run from Neymar, great change of pace. To it, and makes the clearance, and now here comes Neymar.
Shows how scrappy it has been.
Yeah, certainly a lot of fluidity missing from this second half as Neymar brings... Here's Neymar. Still with Neymar. Shaping for the shot, Neymar. And crossbar. What an opportunity. And now it's Neymar. Oh, it is three.
A Barca player.
Denis Suarez into... Denis Suarez. Neymar. Good skill from Neymar.
Barcelona, here's Neymar. Mayo like a shadow, grabbing onto him. Neymar pushes him away, the referee allows it, quite rightly I think too.
It up slowly, then in the final third just break out. They need to get a goal before half-time in order to alleviate a bit of that worry.
Well, Neymar having a tremendous battle there with Neymar. Throw, his Neymar. Still Neymar. Well, he does his 3 seconds to go. Neymar. Still Neymar. And
now Neymar works himself some good space. Oh, Neymar, good closing on Raldez. Strong to shrug him off. Gabriel Jesus unmarked. Real chance now, and Neymar with a tap-in. To the Bolivian Venezuela back in 1993. Here's Neymar. Neymar, advantage played by the Colombian referee. They're going to take lacking support at the moment, may go it alone. Trying to feed a run of Dani Alves. Still with Neymar.
That's one reason Messi and Iniesta are indeed on the bench today with one eye on that game.
I think Iniesta's getting a bit of a rest, but I just don't think he wants to risk Leo Messi.
Barca really having to work their way out of their own half here. Neymar doing well, but
he's never said which way he'd vote, and he's made a point of that.
Free kick now.
They've got Iniesta and Messi who could come off the bench. Whereas Depot, well, they're doing what they can, really.
Yeah, really, as Neymar gets through. Rafinha doing some great defensive work there to stop the visitors from breaking, and they're on the defensive once more as Neymar is the new coach. Whether or not he survives the entire season will, of course, depend on Depot.
Dano by saying, yeah, okay, you're not suspended, but this is one of you for you to think about.
Neymar does exceptionally well to get it out from the left-back position into the 6-yard area, headed away by Piqué, and now Neymar will look to try and break, and he does, as the stumble allows the Brazilian to move. Deciding just to see if they can nick a goal themselves to restore a slight amount of pride to the scoreline. Almost every player back on the edge of the area as Neymar breaks. And he's just eased out of it by Fernando Navarro, who's not too happy with the Brazilian's arms going up, but as I say...
They have 11 shots on target for Barca and not one for Depot.
Neymar just edging away.
Really well served by public transport, as not as well served as it could be, the Barca ground.
No, the thousands that do live...
It's Deportivo La Coruña. Here's Neymar. And Nolito has dropped into that defensive position for Manchester City, but Neymar can slip away from Sterling. Lazio took it away from the goalkeeper there. Ter Stegen had quite clearly gone out to claim it. Neymar down, that challenge from Fernandes. Now Neymar.
To right back, as you can see there. Stones and Kolarov in the centre, and then Clichy is...
Neymar, letting the play go despite the fact that Fernandinho went down. Neymar around Otamendi. Sterling keeps it alive. Neymar then takes it off him. And he's away from Otamendi. Trey Gomez gives it back to the Brazilian Neymar. Suarez in the centre, and then Neymar. And still Neymar. Fantastic goal. Messi teed him up, and Neymar stuck it away.
So that's more like it, isn't it?
And Neymar accelerates away from Nicolas Otamendi. Messi to his right, Suarez.
Drilled over by Messi. It's an inch-perfect ball. Neymar with the skill to control. He'll take on Cuenca. Tries to thread, but they get possession.
Number of bodies they had back. They weren't sure who was supposed to be picking up who.
Well, now maybe the floodgates have opened. It's Neymar who brings
his player. Things are done the same way. So he'll be asked to do things that he wasn't at Barca that Granada require of him.
Solo run from Neymar. Stands strong. Skips another chance.
Who loses it, and it's Neymar on the break for Barcelona, who's got Suarez in the middle, Messi to his right. Neymar for Football Club Barcelona, driving run to manages to find Neymar. Denis Suarez storming through, still Neymar, Messi. And there with the first attack of the second half is Neymar.
That was a vital intervention from
of Jorge Luis Sampaoli. Neymar gets away from Mariano. It's end-to-end stuff in the opening moments of the second period. Still Neymar.
Neymar skips past the first challenge. Neymar. Brazil's 23. Crowd enjoyed that from Neymar. Only continuing support at the moment. Still with Neymar. Brazil looking to double their advantage. They could well do here. They do. Neymar. Impudent play again from Neymar. Missing. Just kept in by Neymar. He's going to win a foot race against Mascherano. Teasing one in. Gorgeous turn from Neymar away from Zabaleta. Skips the challenge of Otamendi and then taken out. Loses his place in this side. Neymar. Crowd loving the tricks. Argentina are going to hate it. But maybe they won't qualify at all for the World Cup in 2018. Here's Neymar.
Neymar, tricky, as always. Takes on Corso here. Good work from Neymar. And Neymar, little shimmy from Neymar. And now the change of pace. And here goes Neymar. Neymar away from the challenge. Accelerates now.
Basically half your first team players injured or suspended. The one thing you don't want to do is give Barca a Neymar again. Oh, it's good skill. Well, the substitution seems to have lifted Barca somewhat, even though I don't... Here's Neymar. Good skill from Neymar. It's excellent from the Brazilian. Has gone off.
Luis Munoz on. Mikel Villanueva far more involved and had a really outstanding game.
What about that from Neymar? Absolutely brilliant. Tried to take on a third player, and the atmosphere incredible here inside the Camp Nou as Neymar takes on Rosales. Neymar gets his...
Neymar takes it brilliantly, bypasses Raul Navas, finds Messi to the rescue, and they've needed Messi. Cruel on Real Sociedad. David Lopez who's down, which leaves them a man short at the back. Neymar in 2 minds, another slip here. This could be a controversial goal if Messi finishes.
Oh, great turn.
Brilliant turn by Neymar. To Suarez, move left and right, periphery of Neymar. Trademark step over from Neymar. The kind you normally see in a TV commercial. Escape the other week on Planet Earth. Neymar, here he goes. Neymar. Oh, who does he think he is, little Messi? Now Suarez in the team. I'm just saying that, we'll go back to the point we were making earlier when they didn't have this 11.
They're just seeing a limited role though this season. Gorka Iraizoz seems to be out of favour.
Great run from Neymar, avoiding three. Very, very best. Here's Neymar. Lovely run to get away from Acheta. Still Neymar. Suarez miscontrols it. Is Iniesta driving for the box. He finds Neymar. Neymar Jr. Down he goes. Continues through Neymar. Beautiful control from the Brazilian. Still goes on. Thinks about Xavier Acheta there. There's Neymar. Neymar's through. Gets away brilliantly from Iturraspe. Oh, what a... Finds Neymar. Neymar. Meanwhile, it's Neymar. He or his team add another quickly to get this cup tie in a safer position. Down goes Neymar. Referee pointing to the Football Club Barcelona. The pressure on here. Neymar against Gorka Iraizoz. 2-0 to Neymar. When Neymar keeps the ball in play. A twist and a turn. And another. The cross to the far. Neymar. Here's Neymar for Barcelona. Trying to get away from Elustondo, from Eraso, I beg your pardon. That Eraso's giving Elustondo, proving absolutely vital. Managed 75 minutes or so before going off. Neymar goes down, gets up, still Neymar. Oh, he did everything right except the final shot with the far post. Absolutely. trying to set Neymar free. And Neymar, if he's kept that one in play.
He was gone past the defender, took it in his stride.
Business in a pretty calm and relaxed way. Neymar looking at the bounce there. What a brilliant ball in though. Neymar continues, loses out. Gomez.
Neymar's come back in support. He's got Arda Turan with him. Looks to go on his own.
For the hosts. That is superb play from Neymar that will have to find something. Even a point here, they might be thinking they've got away with something if they do get an equal.
La presión del centro del campo y el detalle técnico del brasileño. A pie parado intenta superar a De Marcos, lo mira fijamente el brasileño malabarista con Vidal, controla con el pecho Neymar, encara a De Marcos, pisa al área, atención a Neymar, superando el remate de Alcácer y gol, 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 gol. Como sin duda alguna es un gol balsámico para este extraordinario jugador que nos... A Neymar, ahí va el malandro de Sao Paulo, superando a De Marcos con una... Esta es la primera y un segundo agarrón que ahora... Y este para Iñaki Williams, al corte Samuel un tiro. De Neymar, una auténtica pesadilla para la defensa. Balón para Neymar. Neymar dibuja la diagonal, recorta Neymar, amenaza el disparo, continúa Neymar, dispara Neymar. Izquierda para el brasileño y va el malandro de Sao Paulo. Neymar busca el recorte, que como dejó sentado a De Marcos. Magnífico. Recortando y dejando. Pesadilla de la defensa del Athletic Club, encarará a Geray Álvarez. Vamos a ver si le hace un recorte, le acaba recortando. Es magnífico el brasileño, sensacional con el balón de Arda Turan. Intentaba asistir a Neymar, buscará el remate Neymar, recorta Neymar. Vemos a Neymar recortando.
Rabiot.
Neymar with the burst of Neymar and Suarez. Neymar beginning. Look at the speed from Neymar.
Hasn't got much help though.
Di Maria is dispossessed by Iniesta. Neymar. Good penetrative run from here on the Wednesday as well. Neymar got the better of Marquinhos. Neymar. He's got Marquinhos over there for company. Now they've got three players around him.
Ismail is going to come on for Paris Saint-Germain.
Neymar skips past 3 or 4 challenges.
That cross, wants to throw it out quickly. The Barcelona players ran away from the ball, a lot of them didn't want it, confident.
They do need to find an away goal maybe from somewhere, because it would be a very steep mountain to climb even for them.
finds Jordi Alba. Here's Neymar. Great skill by Neymar to get away from Roncaglia. Out to Hugo Mayo, the captain, but it was intercepted well by Neymar, and still Neymar. Neymar cutting inside. Torment Sergi Gomez. Here comes a Brazilian. Great skill, wonderful quick feet from Neymar. And you just feel every time they come forward, they look dangerous now. Back into Messi, good football from Barca once again. Messi into Neymar. Neymar, oh, it's a stunner. What a brilliant goal that is from Football Club Barca. And what a way to do it. Lovely through ball from Messi. And what about that? Forward into Neymar. Lovely footwork from Neymar to get away from. And will be number 9 for the
man would leave Barcelona needing to score 6 times. And Barcelona might be a bit aware of that as well. Here's Neymar trying to turn on the trickery. And here's Neymar. Out to Blaise Matuidi. He's hustled out of it. And Unai Emery might have quite a
time to go and do themselves justice. It starts the second. Shepherd's him out of play.
Neymar has to be wild gambling. In touch. Possibly going to do it. 5-3 on aggregate to Paris Saint-Germain. Barcelona get another one. Maybe the worries start again. Neymar to take it. Oh, penalties. And score. Seconds remaining. Neymar. Chips it forward and
Tocado Iniesta de nuevo la banda para Neymar, que ya está dentro del área. Que recorte Neymar. El disparo. Buscando la espalda de Cancelo. Llega Neymar contra Alves. El balón a Neymar. Atención que se ha ido de Montoya. Montoya le vuelve a encarar a Garay. Dentro del área va un recorte, uno más. Se sale hacia el balcón del área. La zona. Neymar que encara sobre Garay. Ahí se va con Enzo Pérez. Sigue con la pelota Neymar. Le va frenando Enzo Pérez. Se va por velocidad. Ahí va hacia la línea de fondo. Va Neymar con la pelota. Busca el centro.
Neymar se apresenta. Consegue limpar bem a jogada e arranca em direção ao campo de ataque. Vai carregando o Neymar. Vai avançando. Pode até bater no gol. Fez mais uma finta. Rolou. Consertou. Agora o Neymar de novo, mano a mano, já deixou para trás o Maxi Pereira, pedalou, passou por mais um, que era o Arévalos, opa, chegou rasgando e fazendo a falta. Uma falta muito perigosa. Quem tem Neymar, você vai com o Marcelo. Neymar faz o corte para cima do Pereira, vai em diagonal, ao seu estilo. Chega o Coates e faz a...
É apertar o Brasil.
Aí Neymar, ih, rapaz, meteu no meio das pernas do Rios. Arranca o abusado Neymar. Vai pra cima, meu boi. Olha o Neymar correndo atrás do Coates. Coates já ficou. Vem o goleiro. Neymar por cobertura. Golaço! Golaço! Gol!
Olha lá como ele se protege. Tanto que tá inteiro. Que já partiu. Que já saiu de 2. Que já carregou. Saiu de 3. Foi. Já no primeiro tempo. Aí. Justiça seja feita, o Dunga soltou o time, meteu os atacantes e o Brasil buscou os 2-2 e o Neymar se manda, segura o Neymar que eu quero ver, partiu, já tirou de 2, encarou, bateu, bonito, olha o gol e partiu o Neymar, ele já olhou para evitar a falta, pedalou, carregou, cortou, driblou.
Feitos, ele é longe o jogador mais experiente desse grupo aqui.
A vida 3-0 Brasil e Neymar parte. Depois desse ataque, o tiro fala alteração, parte o Neymar, foi pra cima, olha o desespero, todo mundo correndo atrás dele, lá vai ele vai saindo, vai driblando, vai tentando, e a bola só fica no pé dele.
Recupera a posse pro Barcelona, tenta sair jogando, protege o Neymar, são 2 na marcação contra ele, caneta do Andreas Pereira, não venha de garfo que hoje é dia de sopa, Neymar de letra,
When Monchi arrived at the club, you could argue he was the club's best ever signing. Here's Neymar.
It is poetic when you see it in that super slow motion. Keeps it tight, falls to Neymar. Strangely laid-back performance from Barcelona. This is Neymar. Brilliantly.
Real. Neymar. Jinks past his man, tries to play it across.
Not yet, though, offering Barcelona space to operate in. Neymar, brilliantly, leaves Dos Santos on the floor, tiptoes along that.
It's a little cut back from Neymar, doesn't get him.
Rakitic wins the ball fairly. Neymar somehow dances away from defenders. It's like the pipe plays. This is Neymar. Oh, brilliant by Neymar. Circus football.
Brilliant skill from Neymar. Suarez gets out his feet. See that piece of magic from
flank. Neymar stepping over the ball, taking Undercap out of the game into the near post, and again Joel Rodriguez. Good goalkeeping from him.